my house, there are 3 adults existing under one roof, where there was once a mother and 2 children. Life evolved, things changed, we changed. We've always enjoyed a close relationship together. I played with the children when they were small, and they had a great relationship as they got older. My son went to college 5 hours from home for 3 years, and my daughter and I started a business together. My son learned how to take care of himself, and my daughter and I learned that we worked very well together. We all learned that we could live without each other around. When he moved back after completing his schooling, we all had some adjustments. My son felt compelled to check in, answer when I asked where he was going or when he'd be home, and he learned that there were different expectations than when he left. My daughter and I changed our routine to include another person. We didn't expect the changes that were present in each other, but we adapted quickly, with some meltdowns. We realized we had to be more thoughtful how we walked around the house. We had all changed and adjusted to living apart, and now we had to learn how to live together again. We had to learn what made us different, and we had to stop attempting to force the same expectations that we had previously held for each other. I have to admit, it was bittersweet. My daughter and I have remained close through some very trying times. Her ability to articulate her thoughts and feelings and express them clearly is inspirational to me. Her compassion and strength show me that despite serious trauma, something terrific can still exist. Her example of pushing past her limiting beliefs and moving forward with her life are a testimony to the woman that she is. My little boy came home a man, and it was every bit as exciting to me as when he was born. He amazes me with the things that he thinks of and takes responsibility for. He has an active mind and has developed wisdom that I admire and respect him for. He's going to make one hell of a cop. Whoever catches his eye and wins his heart is one very lucky woman. His warm heart, impish smile, and protective nature will create a safe home for his family. I changed too. I learned that my children were growing up. I learned that they were capable of making wise choices. I realized that it was time for me to redefine myself and remember who Jane really was and who she wanted to be. I learned that my job as a mom was done. I would always be their mom, and I would always think as a mom, but I wasn't responsible for their lives any longer. My little birdies had tried their wings and found them quite capable of supporting them through whatever they chose to do. There have been huge changes in all of our lives in the last 5 years. Sometimes they were scary and unwanted. Sometimes they were exciting and intriguing. I'm filled with excitement and anticipation for whatever the future will bring to us all. The best is yet to come. I believe that with everything in me. My children are proof that in spite of what I was not able to give them when they were young, their resilience carried them through to the individuals that they are now. I couldn't be more proud of them. They are my joy, the light of my life, the very beat of my heart. I love them more than words can express. I'm very thankful for every experience that has brought me to this point in my life. Join me as Think for Yourself presents Mind Over Matter Mondays. Together, we will make a difference.